Hey guys, this is Hein and today I will unbox all these cubes. If you only want to watch a certain cube being unboxed, there are timestamps in the description below. So yeah, let's get started. I'll go from least interesting to most interesting. So first of all, I just wanted a backup cube for my new main. So it's just a normal Yuhu V2M. I'm just gonna see if it turns any differently. Okay, so this one isn't lubricated, but it feels the same. I will just adjust it a bit more to get to my liking of this one. So yeah, so this isn't really anything new. I already know how this cube feels, and this is just a backup for if something were to happen to this one. Next up, we have the V2M. So this is going to be most likely my new main, because my old main was the Yuxin Little Magic, which, don't get me wrong, is a really good speed cube for Square 1, but I think, from what I know, this cube is much better. So let's just open it up. Oh, okay, I think I understand. So yeah, I think you have to drag it out like this. There we go. So there's only a couple of springs inside. Not much. Let's see, yeah, just one spring. And so here's the cube. Let's see how it is. As you can see, I chose the black tiles because I think that looks much better. It's a bit dry, obviously, because I have to do a bit. Ooh, but it has very nice turning, very light turning, and I definitely think this could be a contender. The magnets feel a little bit clunky, but I think that's something that I'll get used to. Yeah, this feels nice. Yeah. Next up, we have the Ausu GTS2M 4x4. So I'm very excited for this one. My current main was the V2M, which really just wasn't suiting my preferences. But let's see how this cube turns. It's a very big box. See what's inside. So here's the cube. Got a nice little cube stand over here. I love it when they give you these screwdrivers, because not a lot of companies do that, but I really enjoy it. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's see how the cube turns. Okay, first turns. Ooh. This cube doesn't turn that great so far, but I still think like most of these cubes, they haven't been lubed clearly, but I do think once I lube them and I set them up, it will be much better. But so far, it's not the best. Let's just see. It can do about one cuboid, just a little less than one cuboid corner cutting, and reverse just about under one cuboid. So it's not bad at anything, but I still have to test it quite a bit before I can really say how I feel about it. But it's not bad, really. It's really not that bad. Just have to get a little bit used to it, but it's definitely better than the Volk that I had, which is a good cube, but I mean, this one it turns lighter. I feel way less friction even without lube. So yeah, I think this is decent. I'll still try it out a bit and I'll give my thoughts later on. Next up, we have a 6x6 and a 7x7. So the 6x6 is the Shadow 6x6, and I made a small mistake once I purchased this cube because I didn't see this one wasn't magnetized, so I think this one isn't magnetized. But let's just see how it is. My old main is the Ausu GTS2M. So let's just see. This one. So yeah, it doesn't have magnets right now. So I accidentally bought the wrong 6x6. So yeah, I don't think this will contend against the Ausu GTS because that one is magnetized. Yeah, it's not much to say. I bought the wrong cube, so now I have an extra one. But yeah, I definitely won't be maining this. But this one, on the other hand, I think really has a good shot. This is the X-Men Spark 7x7. And let's just see. As you can see on the inside, it's just a cube and a pamphlet, so nothing special. So here it is. I've had a lot of praise about this cube, so let's see how it performs. Ooh, it's a bit smaller than my other 7x7, but this feels nice. I like the magnets. I like also the white interior. The QiYI usually has that white interior. I like that a lot. And yeah, I think this one is actually extremely good. I really enjoyed this one so far. But again, I still have to set it up, so it will be even better once I started setting it up. But so far, especially the outer layers turn really nice. Yeah, I really like this cube. Definitely a good buy. It's a bit more expensive than the Yuhu, which I have, but I think this is definitely better than the Yuhu. And I especially like the magnet strength. The inner layers are just strong enough for me not to overshoot, and the inner layers are just light enough for me not to undershoot. So yeah, I really enjoy this cube so far. Next up, we have the Gan 356XS, and this, I'm really excited about this cube. The reason why I ordered stickered is because I think the stickered cube really looks way better than the stickerless one. But let's just see what we get. So let's just see first of all what's in here. So it's just a cube bag, a pamphlet, and a bunch of extra center caps. So okay, let's see how this cube turns. Oh, I'm so excited. I really like this design where it pushes the corner so that it can move. But how do you open it? I have no idea how I should open this. Don't want to break it. Ah, there we go. I'm so scared of breaking it. I'm just gonna put this aside for now. But so let's see first turns. So my current main is the Gan 356X. So this obviously will be an improvement over that. Ooh, that feels so smooth out of the box. And it isn't even lubed yet. So I know these magnets you can just use by clicking them one side or the other. So it's very easier to customize, but wow, this is insane. I really like this feeling. And I still haven't set it up at all, so let me see a little bit in algorithms. Wow. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely gonna be a main. I'm not sure how it is for OH, so let me just check. It's also really comfortable for OH. Usually Gan cubes aren't the best for OH, it's like the Gan 356X, definitely I won't use that as my OH main, but this is actually good for both. I really like this one. And it isn't even set up yet, which is amazing, because the company which I bought these from they don't put lube in it, so this isn't lubed yet. So yeah, no, this is great. This is really good. I love this. Save the best for last. Here we have the QiYI magnetic clock. This is the first physical clock I've ever owned, and I know how to solve it. I've watched DJ Cube's tutorial on it, and I have solved virtual clocks, but I've never solved an actual physical clock. So this is very nice packaging, very neat packaging, and here it is. Wow, I know it comes with a cube with a stand. I think this is the only clock that comes with a stand. Wow, so you can actually have a nice display here. It's a bit smaller than what I thought it would be, but let's see. I know how it works. Oh wow, this feels nice. I assume there's like magnets in these pins. Oh, that feels very nice. Yes, this is, I can feel there's a magnet, I assume, in each section of the circle. So I don't know what you call it, so I don't know the terminology for this, but so far it feels very nice. Let me see what's the maximum. Okay, so I can turn about, let's see, about a little bit more than 360 degrees. So it's very nice. I really like also the color scheme, the white, the inverted colors, like the black and white and the white and black. And yeah, so let me scramble it up a bit and do my first ever physical solve. I know how to solve one, but I've never solved a physical clock, so there we go. So let's start. So I know you start with a cross, so I think this one's going to be the best since we already have two here, correct? This one is also correct, so what I will do is I'll align these three. Okay, now all four of them are aligned. Now let me just take them all to the top. Now here, these two are the same, so we can take them. So these three are the same, and these three, and those, and then we can solve one corner at a time. So at least I know how to solve one. And there we go. So yeah, it's solved. So yeah, this is a very nice clock, and I can't tell you how good it is compared to the other clocks, because this is the first ever physical clock that I'm using, and so far I really like it. But I can't really compare it to others, but I know from other YouTube videos that this one is by far the best, since the other cubes you have to magnetize yourself. But yeah, I really like this cube, and I'm definitely going to go into clock now that I have one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So far, my takeaway from this is these three, the 3x3, the Squan, and the clock are really good. It really took me away. These three I still have to practice with. I'm not sure how good they are yet, but I will decide. And obviously this one I already know how good it is. It's the best Meagminx. So yeah, that's basically it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.